Pandemic is worldwide, and all the countries and private pharmaceutical companies are racing to find the cure. Why? One, to treat their own citizens. Secondly, and that is the major factor, they know the economic implications. Any country that finds the cure will be smiling to the bank. This discovery has reached 85% success. The remaining 15% is only for the treatment. In the event that this 15% succeeds and we are able to tell that we have the cure, can you imagine the economic implication that it's going to be for this country? The world is going to run to this nation because we have the solution for COVID-19. Nations and pharmaceutical companies are pumping in hundreds of millions, even billions of dollars to find the cure. And for us, I can tell you how we found the cure. God. We believe in God. And God has a plan for this nation. That is why, even though
such charisma and persuasion to convince government for funding their 2-month-old company, Niugini Biomed Limited. Now, let's listen to the actual doctor that has been arrested.
With that, we formed this company, and the purpose of the company is actually to, firstly, procure the drugs, strategize on the COVID-19 treatment.
How much are you projecting to spend in this research that you want to spend?
I'll take that question. I'll answer that question. Yeah.
10.2 million.
In terms of the cost that you are talking about, it is nothing compared to the lives that we want to save. Be it 10 million, be it 100 million, compared to the lives that we try to save.
So, this is the COVID-19 doctor that has just been arrested for misusing government COVID-19 money. Yeah, you heard that right. At the height of the COVID-19 panic, when the world was locking down and people were scrambling for masks, vaccines, and any form of hope, this guy, Dr. Bomai Kerenga, stepped into the spotlight with a bold claim. He said he had a possible cure. Not just speculation, not just theory. He was out there presenting himself and his company, Niugini Biomed Limited, as the next big thing that could save Papua New Guinea and potentially the world.
So, with that, we have actually scanned some of the drug database, or the entire, if I may say, database of known drugs. These are what we call generic drugs. Okay, these are known drugs in the world. U.S. Food and Drug Administration, drugs from well but not Food and Drug Administration, or U.S. and World.
So here's how it played out. In August 2020, right in the middle of the chaos, Dr. Kerenga registers Niugini Biomed Limited. The mission? To carry out scientific research into COVID-19 drugs. Bold move. But here's the kicker. He wasn't just theorizing in a corner somewhere. He actually put together a formal proposal, submitted it to the National Executive Council, and to everyone's surprise, they approved it. We're talking a 10.2 million budget approved for research and drug testing. That's not small money. That's life-saving potential if used right. But fast forward to 2022. That money, well, at least 5 million K of it, was actually transferred. It went into a trust account held by the National AIDS Council Secretariat, NACS. That's where things were supposed to get real. You'd expect scientists, lab equipment, maybe even trial drugs. But instead, what investigators found was something else entirely. Police allege that Dr. Kerenga instructed NACS to make payments to a bunch of service providers. But here's the twist. Those payments had nothing to do with COVID-19 research. Instead of going toward labs, researchers, or drug testing, the money allegedly went to legal fees, hire cars, and individuals and creditors. Yep, hire cars. While people were dying, this guy allegedly redirected COVID funding into transport and bills. Let that sink in. Investigators say the money was just drained into the pockets of people who had zero connection to the research. And here's where it gets even more suspicious. There's no record of any real scientific testing or published research. No drugs, no trials, no peer reviews. Just money moved around. Now imagine you're a frontline health worker during that time, sweating in PPE, risking your life. Imagine you're a family member who lost someone to the virus. And here was K5 million meant to be part of the fight. And it's just gone, allegedly funneled into unrelated expenses. It's not just misappropriation, it's a betrayal of trust. So now, Doctor, Bomai Kerenga has been arrested, and the case is unfolding. The question is, was this just another case of mismanagement, or was there a full-blown scheme from the start? Was there ever a real intention to develop a cure? Or was the whole proposal just a way to access public funds at a time when everyone was desperate and scared? Let me know what you think in the comments. Do you believe there was ever a real cure being researched here? Or was it a clever cash grab? And should there be stronger checks when public money is handed out for emergencies like this? Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share this video if you want more stories that dig beneath the headlines. This is Kaku Dave, and I'll catch you in the next one.